It's like a play on the basket bags, but it's a little more elevated because I feel like it looks more like an evening style bag. Hi everyone, and welcome to Style by Lauren Ryder. If you're new here, I'm Lauren. I love thrifting and mixing and matching and playing around with my style. If that sounds good to you, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you here. I make videos all about fashion and personal style and thrifting trends. It's been a while since I've made a full-length video, but you may have seen me back making some shorts here and there, but I am officially back and I am so excited to share a huge spring haul. I thrifted my dream spring wardrobe. Let me tell you, I have found some amazing scores at the thrift for spring and I can't wait to share them with you. So let me go ahead and jump right in. I'll start first with accessories. I am very into that boho chic style right now. I think, we're going into spring festival season and I'm leaning very into that 70s vibe. And I also am very inspired by like the early 2000s, Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen, Nicole Richie, Misha Barton style. And I found, you know me in polka dots, this cotton scarf with the fringe detail. And I'm actually gonna style this as a belt. So I can even just wear a t-shirt and jeans and then tie this around my waist as a belt. And then this one too, I found this one is, I think it's silk, but it's got like the gold beaded detail on the ends of it there. So this I think will be so cute to use as a belt as well. Or, I can always just add to an outfit since it's so lightweight. The next accessory I picked up is this suede brown belt. I love the silver and stone detailing there. This one is from Savers and I'm really into natural leather, real leather, and I don't think I have a brown suede belt, so I think this is gonna be fun to style. And I like that it's adjustable, so I can wear it up higher on my waist or a little lower. That makes it super easy and versatile. And then as far as hats, I picked up this kind of natural looking, it's almost like a bowler style hat. I love how high the brim is. It's like pretty exaggerated. And this one was from Goodwill. Again, it's like super lightweight, breathable. This one too I thought was super fun. This one is actually brand new with tags. And it's just this cowboy style hat, but it has super bendable sides and like the brim. So I can really play around with the style. So I love that. And I love the texture on it. Really cool. I'm having a thing for raffia right now, apparently, because I also picked up this bag and I just love how tiny it is. It's like a play on the basket bags, but it's a little more elevated because I feel like it looks more like an evening style bag. And I love the two-tone colors on it, and I can carry it, like just with my hand like that with it knotted, or I can put it over my shoulder. And then moving into clothes, you guys, I really scored. If you look at my Pinterest board, I feel like I was able to find all the styles that I've been pinning at Goodwill. And so I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right in. The first piece that I picked up is this lace top that I'm gonna style more like a mini dress, but it's fully lined, which is really nice. And it has that bow detail. I like the sleeve is sheer and then it has like that ruching detail. So this, even with like the hat I'm wearing, I think is super cute. But one of my favorite things to do is check out the like large top section at Goodwill or Savers, because the silhouette that's my favorite to wear is an oversized top as a mini dress. I have a super short torso, so I can get away with doing that. So I picked up this oversized striped top that I am gonna wear as a dress. And what stood out to me is the back. So it's got that scoop low back detailing. And even if I wear this kind of off the shoulder, I think that's gonna be super fun. And this is like cotton, really easy, breathable. And I have a ton of stripes on my Pinterest board, so this is definitely hitting that mark. Another thing that I picked up is this really sheer, I don't know if it's like a beach cover up, but it's my favorite print of all time. I guess you would call this cheetah print, I think, because it's not leopard. It's more like spotted. Like, yeah, it's more like brown and black. I don't know how to describe it. If you know what print this is, it's my favorite print. And I love how it has the hood detail. And it's just like a long sleeve jacket kind of a thing, but it's super sheer, super lightweight. You can cinch it at the waist. I can even style it as a mini dress again. So that's going to be really versatile. You know me and polka dots. I've picked up this navy and white polka dot, really sheer top. And what I like about this is the open neckline. I can kind of play with layering underneath, and I just loved the sleeve. Again, super lightweight. This top I found last minute when I was checking out, and this is something too that I'm gonna wear like a mini dress. It's a tunic top, and this is just by Style & Co. So I think this is like a Macy's brand or something, but look at the beading detail at the neck there, and it goes all the way around the front and back, and then it has these really fun sleeves that you can cinch and tie. And then it's just like a little tunic. But yeah, this is gonna definitely be a dress. And look how sparkly that is. I love it, very boho. And I picked up this black cotton top. It's kind of like a baby doll. Whoa, it's kind of like a baby doll style top. And this, I think, actually would be cute with a t-shirt underneath, and then I'll wear this over. So I'll have kind of like a layered look. I also found this cotton top that is just like the Target brand top. But what I liked about this one is that kind of like bib detail at the neck, and it goes all the way around the back. I thought that was super fun. And then I can play around with the ways that I style it with the bows. I love the puff sleeve. I have lots of white pinned on my Pinterest board for spring. And I think, again, it kind of goes back to like, I'm just loving an all white look with a fun hat. And then something else that I've been pinning a lot recently are those like vintage nightgown looking dresses, but styled for every day. And I loved this one. I've never seen a colored one before. Like normally when I find these at the thrift, they're white or off-white, and then they're not in the best condition. They're like stained and stuff. And this one was in perfect condition. I love this light blue color, and look at the sweet neckline there with the buttons. And it's like the perfect length on me. And I actually liked styling this with the boots that I was wearing today. But I think even when it gets hotter, I can style it with my Gladiator lace-up sandals, and that'll be so cute to wear. And then I have my blue sleepwear shorts that I'm actually wearing today. I'll show you these ones here. And it matches this like perfectly. So because this is kind of sheer, I could wear these underneath. And so I'm like, okay, outfit made. This is not very spring, I guess, but I did have to mention it. This is a faux fur jacket, like faux Mongolian fur, I think. And you're probably saying, Lauren, why do you need another fur jacket? I have two real fur jackets in this ivory color. One is Mongolian fur that I actually wore on my wedding day, and then the other one is a vintage one that I found a while ago at Salvation Army. But this one, when I saw at Goodwill, it was in perfect condition, no stains or anything. And I loved the length on it. And it's a little bit more lightweight than my real fur ones. And in California, at least where I live, you can't really get away with wearing fur very often. But if it's faux fur, I could probably wear it a little more. Plus, when I'm with my kids and stuff, I just feel better throwing on a faux fur sometimes, because if it's gonna get stained or whatever, I'm gonna be running around with the boys. I feel a lot better wearing a faux fur than a real fur, so I had to pick this one up. And I think right now, because we're still in that transitional time where it's a little gloomy in the mornings and it's actually been a little bit rainy today, this I can definitely throw on. Oh, and then I forgot another accessory. So if you had seen my recent short I posted, I'm very into stacking jewelry, specifically bangle bracelets. And I found this oversized gray pearl. I just love the color of it. And I thought I could add this to my everyday stack to kind of elevate my look. And those are all of the things that I have found. I am so excited for spring and to style all of these pieces. If you're interested in seeing how I wear them and how I'm styling them, make sure to subscribe and check out my Instagram at Style by L Ryder and my TikTok, which is also at Style by L Ryder. And I'll see you soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.